What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the Hooked Up channel. I'm your host Jake, and today we are high up in the mountains of North Carolina chasing something I don't get the opportunity to chase very often. Now, the species in question is actually going to be the smallmouth bass. Now, I have probably caught thousands, if not tens of thousands of largemouth in my life, but I can count on both of my hands the amount of smallmouth I've caught. And they're not really an elusive fish. They're not rare by any means. Where they're found, they're pretty thick usually. But unfortunately, their prime habitat is about 2.5 to 3 hours away from where I live. So I don't really get the time or the energy to make a long road trip like this to catch them. But today, I was like, all right, it's a beautiful day. The river's low and clear. I gotta make my way up to the mountains. So obviously, here we are. And hopefully, we can catch some smallmouth. Now, my starting lineup for the day is gonna be my little bait finesse setup, because what I wanna use is this teeny little Texas frig craw, because I'm not expecting to hook any giants in here. It's a pretty small river right now, but our game plan is just to be kind of spot hop. We're gonna start up here. Eventually, it's gonna meet up with another fork of the river and join up to a much larger river. So while I'm not expecting to hook any giants right now, hopefully we can find a few that are pretty good size. But right now we're just gonna be putting some fish on the board, hopefully. But we're gonna be going up the river. We got a whole bunch of good looking water up there. Then we'll probably head down the river. Once we cover all the water I wanna cover, we'll hop in the truck and just head on down. So we got a lot of fishing ahead of us and hopefully just as much catching. So let's go ahead and get at it. Got him. I was like, I don't know if that's a fish or not. It is. Ooh, he's pulling too. And that's what we want. That's every bit what we want. Look at him down there running around. Ooh, these things are little spazzes. All right. Beautiful. Awesome. Look at that. Oh my God, look at how plump he is. Oh my goodness, what the? Look at this, guys. Look at that crawfish hanging out of his throat. He's got a big old claw. That's a big crawfish. How did you eat that? That's why he's so fat. Look at his belly. It's just full of crawfish. That's crazy, but that is what we came for, guys. A little smallmouth bass. Oh, such a cool fish. Such a cool fish. I love these things so much. Get out of here, you little squirt. There he goes, to be caught another day. But that's awesome. I mean, I saw this little deep slope stretch of water up here and I was like, oh, there's one in there. And I saw a few playing in here. We got a few nibbles from the little tiny ones that are like that big, but we finally got a half decent one. I mean, there's definitely some big smallmouth in here pushing a couple pounds, but you gotta start somewhere. And if I can catch a dozen of them today, I will be more than happy. But this is a good looking pool and I've only just tapped the surface of it. So hopefully there's a couple more sitting down here somewhere. Whew, right underneath that tree. There's gotta be a donkey sitting in there. Come on, donkey. Where's my donkey? No donkey? Are you serious? Oh, yep, gotcha. Oh, he come off. It definitely was not a donkey though. He was maybe like that big. Very small. Definitely no bigger than the one I caught. Oh, we got one though. And my line's over a tree. That's as soon as it hit the water. This might be interesting. Can I just kind of rip it out the tree? Yeah, help me out here. Flop around a little bit. Swing him over. Okay. Sorry, fish. That was not nice of me. What is that? That is going to be a rock bass. Look at that. I didn't know those were in here, but I guess it makes sense. Smallmouth water is usually rock bass water too, and I tell you what, that's not a half bad one. Look at that little squirt. Very similar to smallmouth, honestly. They got the red eye, kind of the golden bronze color. It's a pretty cool fish. Ew. That was gross. Oh, he's like got another one. I got bugs in his mouth, like he's eating those little top striders. I didn't know they ate those. I thought the fish didn't eat those. They like taste bad or something. Weird. Well, he hit it as soon as it hit the water. Kind of had to juggle him over a tree branch too. So that wasn't ideal, but let's see if he had a friend or anything in there. Now, oh, right in a tree. Maybe I can do a tree dangle again. I know what, I'm not gonna try and do that. Oh, we got a fish that's down there. What do we got? I popped it out of a tree. Maybe that's the pattern, dude. You gotta put it in the trees. That's where the fish are. They're not in the water right now. They're in the trees. Look at that. That little small jaw. Oh, he's slippery. I mean, I love catching these river fish, smallmouth especially. I mean, you can feel their body. I mean, it's nothing but muscle. Actually, this one's got a little bit of chub to him. He's been eating good. Get in there, you fatty. Yeah, they're just sitting in the trees. What the heck? I cast it straight into a tree. I wiggle it out, twitch, twitch, boom. There he was. That's bizarre. But hey, if that's a pattern, I'll follow it. I doubt it is, but if it is, you know, we'll do it. What was that? Someone just came up and flicked or tacked something over there on the other side. Oh, is that a bite? That is a bite. Oh, we got him. Oh my God, he's tiny. Oh my goodness. It's another little rock bass. Emphasis on the little, but he's chunky though. Get out of here. Ooh, he's squirrely too. Bye-bye. Got a little hole of him right there, I guess. I set the hook on him and I saw like 3 others kind of come with him. Oh, what is that? That looks like a rock bass. He did not want it. That's weird. Rock bass is supposed to be the dumb ones. Smallmouth is supposed to be the ones that are smart and refuse a bait. Oh, speaking of smallmouth, there's one right there, just kind of cruising. Oh, he did not want it. I should not have dropped it right on top of him. I should have kind of put it to the side. Oh, there's 2. You know what? I'm gonna put it way in front of him and let the current kind of bring it down to where he is. Oh, he's running to it. Nailed it. Oh, how awesome was that? That's not a half bad one. That is not a half bad one, you know? Oh, you just had to do it the right way. Oh, there was one that was something that was sitting there too. Big old mud cloud just flew up. Hoist him on in here. There you go, that's not half bad. Beautiful fish. Oh, puh. He's just putting water in my mouth. To be fair, it's probably pretty clean water. I've definitely had a worse lake and creek water in my mouth. I would probably feel safe drinking from here. Oh well. Let's just get one of these going. Fish up to these little, whoa, that's a good fish. That's a good one. That's a good one. That was a thud. Good Lord. That's definitely the biggest of the day for me. Jeez. I didn't even fish it much. Just a thunk. I didn't even try to feel if he was running with it. I was like, oh, he's there. And there he is. Whew. You know, I'm a little bit ashamed to admit it, but that's probably my PB smallmouth. Like I said, I've caught very few of these. And that's a good fish. Oh my God, look at that. He's got a little cry antenna sticking out of his mouth too. I mean, look at that. You can't match the hatch better. They're definitely chewing on craws. No wonder he hit it so hard. These things are greedy. It's a good fish, man. Let's catch a few more like that. Okay, you know what? I'm finally gonna retire the craw. That's a good go. Ooh, that's a neat little spot right here. Look at this. Anything sitting under this little scum pocket? Maybe? Maybe not? No. Oh, yep, there was. Look at that. Oh, that's so funny. Little rock bass. I should have known he'd be sitting in a place like that. They love sitting in structure. Smallmouth are, I think, a little bit more open water, but rock bass, they will get right in like a little cave or in a little stick lay down like that. They love hanging out in there. Alrighty guys, we have spot number 2 ready to rock and roll. This is actually the other fork of the main river I'm working my way to. And that river is pretty much just over this little ridge here, and those are gonna meet up just downstream and turn into the main river. But I think if I wanna find some bigger smallmouth, I need to be fishing some deeper, slower water. And this spot looks pretty perfect for that. I can tell the water is a little murkier. There was a little bit of rain that came through a couple days ago, so it looks like this side got the murky part and the other side's still pretty clear. But I mean, this is muddy for mountain standards. By any other standard, this is still pretty clear water. But I mean, we're gonna give it a little run around here and see if we can catch some. The water definitely looks better for a big fish to be lurking. So we'll see what happens. All right guys, we made it over just to the other side of the bridge here, and we've actually slapped on a little pair of waders real quick. And these holes look way too good to not get up close and personal with. So we're gonna play around in here a little bit and hopefully keep the action rolling. Gotcha that time. What do we got? I'm gonna guess Smallie or Rocky. It's a Smallie. Little baby Smallie. But it's a Smallie. Look at the colors on him. Ooh, he's almost golden on those fins. Look at that. Awesome. That's probably what's hitting me down there. Just a bunch of these little squirts. Look at him. Say hi to the camera. Well, get out of here. Pew. There he goes, finally. I've gotten bit about 10 times in there before I finally hooked up. They were kind of coming in and kind of smacking it, but not really eating it. That was the first one that actually ate it. They're just kind of coming in and pecking at it, seeing, was like, what the heck is this thing? Let's see if there's any more that want to eat it. Preferably a bigger one. This looks like big fish water here. Oh, that was a bite. That was a bite. That was a bite. Bite. I think they're just little ones. Just non-stop dinkage. Nothing but dinkage over here. Need the big mamas. There's something. Let's see if he stays hooked. I don't want to lose another fish. Get in here. It's a rock bass. And I'm making myself cough. Oh my goodness, look at his eyes. Whew. Beautiful. Maybe that's what's down there messing with me. Little rock bass. Get out of here. Or go tell the big smallies to come over here. Gotcha. Oh, he's little bitty. What is it? Oh my goodness. It's a micro smallie. I finally landed him though. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's a little baby. He's a little baby. Oh, they are gorgeous when they're little though. Gorgeous. Beautiful little guy. Oh, there he goes. I was gonna put you back where I caught you, but you know, you can go where you want, I guess. Oh, that's a good fish. That's a good fish. Oh my God, if he comes off, I'm gonna scream. Oh, there's a good fish. Oh no, he's in the rocks. He's in the rocks. Oh, is he out of the rocks? He's out of the rocks. That's a good fish. Oh, he's coming up to me. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, oh. Hey, he's just digging. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Oh, I touched him, it counts. Hey, there's a good smallie. There's our good smallie. It only took probably about 3 tries to land him, but we finally got him. That's another good fish. Look how dark he is too. Beautiful, he's just sitting right there. Not where I'd have thought he would have been, but that's where he was. Nice. Get a nice release on you. Oh, puh. Okay. Fine. Be that way. Oh, we got him. Oh, we did. Did we have him the whole time? I don't know. I don't think so. We got him now. Little fat rock bass. Ooh, emphasis on the fat. Look at him. Gorgeous. Get out of here. Gotcha. I don't know what I got. Little small jaw. Little old small jaw. Where's he going? He doesn't know. He's got no idea. He's just a little fishy. He's just a little fishy. Pretty fishy. He's got a whole bunch of gold on him. Bye-bye. Came out of nowhere, just randomly fan casting down. There's not really any specific holes I'm targeting. I'm just flipping it out there and working it back and kind of walking down as I work it. Oh, there's a good sized smallie right there. Huh, okay. Cool. Wait, where'd he go? There he is. What are the odds I can catch him? There's another one right there, actually. Let's see. Put it way above him, because he's probably pretty spooked. Kind of motioned like he was interested. Put it a different way. There wasn't as much current. Oh, and now he's running. Oh, whiffed it. It's all right. Where's he running? I'll put it back on him. Oh, there's another one on it. I got him. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, look at him go. Oh my God, it's a speed demon. I didn't even know you were there, dog. I was looking at your buddy. That's funny. It's not a half bad one either. Had to work for him. Came all this way and now I'm starting to see some fish. Nice. Not a half bad one. Alrighty guys, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. Unfortunately, we kind of hit the end of the fishable water up until we get into Virginia. And I have a North Carolina license, but I don't have a Virginia license, and I don't feel like getting one. And I actually did get checked already by a game warden in North Carolina just in case. So I don't feel like risking it, and I don't want to spend money getting one. But I'm not worried about it because we already had an amazing day of fishing. But you guys know the drill by now. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like down below. Maybe subscribe to the channel too. It really helps me out. But anyway, I'll see you on the next video.